warm afternoon in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. EA Sports brings you to Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Bridgewater on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Elliott Fry set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his running back, Vaughn. That catch good for only a couple.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
3rd down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. And at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game. And we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty
be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw. Left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
57-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about. But I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's what you're looking for.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
on 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. And Jones has it over the middle. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. 16 yards, a 1st down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Elliott Fry on for the point.
Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from to nothing. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
9-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing. And for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
The 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also,
and he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Space to maneuver at the 40. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Throw left side complete. It's Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 52.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here
2 minutes to play, first half. By their Jonathan Coachman, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Second down.
What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way. Too.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now 4th down and 1.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Bridgewater. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Panthers 21. Buccaneers nothing. Elliott Fry set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
Trey Boston.
Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. Jones, this time the connection made. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Buccaneer first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Jones, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
Complete.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Brings up second.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
19-yard line.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now second and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tampa Bay.
They'll set up to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Panthers.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Buccaneers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Intercepted.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their 38. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, D. Mike 5-4.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves them in pretty good shape. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Nothing.
After the incompletion. Here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored it.
You are so right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
Yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.